having success with the Carolina Panthers. Let's go ahead and look forward at the draft for the New York Jets. Is it a lock that they end up drafting Zack Wilson at number 2?
Yeah, I think so. I think I had it on my list. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like they got other areas of opportunity. I mean, would it be bad for them? Would it be bad? Well, they're definitely going after a quarterback for sure because they got rid of their guy. So they're definitely going after a quarterback. But, yeah, they're going to go after a quarterback.
Now, it doesn't have to be Zack Wilson. Yeah, you still got Trey Lance. You still got Mac Jones. You still got Justin Fields on the board. Do you think they would roll the dice and go with one of those other quarterbacks, Banks?
No, unless Trever Lawrence or something like falls, which it's almost at a guarantee that Trever Lawrence is going to be the first pick of the draft by Jacksonville. I don't know why they just won't come out and just say it. They need to just go ahead and announce it. Trever Lawrence is going to be the first pick of the draft, so we can start putting pieces together for the rest of the draft board. Because what if Jacksonville does something stupid and they skip Trever Lawrence and they say, you know what, nah, we don't like him, and then they go after another quarterback or somebody else, and then it comes to the Jets. You think the Jets are going to take Zack Wilson over Trever Lawrence? No. But that's going to be a one-off situation. I'm just saying it's hypotheticals. Hypothetically speaking, but we all know that I just don't think I don't know what the love affair is with Zack Wilson. Like, I don't get it.
It's his ability to be able to throw from different areas of the football field.
So he's supposed to be like the next Patrick Mahomes in a way, kind of. Is that what I'm hearing here?
That's the comparison. That's not my comparison, but that's the comparison.
Okay, so let's just really quick. And this is something that
Isn't he more like Lamar?
No, he's not Lamar. He's definitely not Lamar. He's definitely not Lamar. Okay, let's just get that straight. Lamar made way more noise in him in college than he did. But let's go over numbers really quick, okay? Zack Wilson, 3 years in college playing football in the BYU, okay? All right. Don't get it wrong. Guy has size, 6'3", 210 pounds. That's pretty big for a quarterback. That part I like. He has the upside for that. I love that size. But 2018, he was 120 for 182, 65.9 completion percentage, 1,578 yards passing, 12 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Okay. Following season, 199 for 319, 62.4 completion percentage rating, 2,382 yards passing, 11 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. Then he had the season last year where he actually played phenomenal. I mean, looking at his numbers last year, it was just amazing. 247 out of 336, which is 74% completion percentage. He had 3,692 yards passing, 33 touchdowns, and only 3 interceptions. That was actually pretty fucking monster.
That year alone is why he's going to be number 2.
Yeah,
but that's the question though. Like, why are these guys going so high off of one great year? Because the same thing happened 2 years ago with Dwayne Haskins.
Yeah, and it's not like I'm looking at his rushing totals. Like, he doesn't. I mean, he's only had a career rushing total of 642 yards rushing. So he's not like. I mean, maybe he's just a get out of the pocket type of guy. Maybe he's not the mobile guy, but maybe he's just good at, finagling everybody. The Patrick Mahomes dodge. You know what I mean? Jeff Garcia type. Maybe he's that Jeff Garcia guy because Jeff Garcia is still the most. I've seen Jeff Garcia.
Elusive.
Yeah, he's the most elusive quarterback after Michael Vick I've ever seen in my life. That's just ridiculous. But back to the point though. Solid numbers. Not bad. I mean, I would still probably say Justin Fields is better in that spot though. That's
as far as body of work, I would say Justin Fields is the better quarterback.
Yeah, plus he's playing for the better. Don't get it twisted. BYU is a big program. Like, they're a good program. But let's just take a look at Justin Fields in this spot though. Justin Fields is 6'3", 227 pounds. That is pretty freaking big. Again, another, like I said, size-wise, I like what I see. 2018, he didn't play much. He had limited snaps. He only had 39 passing attempts all season, 300 yards passing, but he threw for 4 touchdowns. So that must have been in one game. He must have started and tore it up. That's pretty good. And then the next season, he was 238 for 354, 67% completion percentage, 3,273 yards passing, 41 touchdowns, 41 touchdowns in the Big East. Well, not the Big East, but the Big Ten, and 3 interceptions. That is really fucking good. Excuse my language. That is really good. That is really freaking good. And then when you consider that Ohio State only played like half the season last year, he came in this year at 158 out of 225, 70% completion percentage, 2,100 yards passing, 22 touchdowns and 6 interceptions. So I remember him coming. I remember it very well. The Ohio State started the season in the back half of the season, and Justin Fields started off fairly slow. Ohio State was in some pretty close games. So he started slow, but I think that's all contributed to the fact that he didn't start the season until later. So he didn't get a chance to really get his feet wet until like later in the year. But I personally think Justin Fields would be a better pick at this spot than Zack Wilson. I don't know why Zack Wilson is getting more consideration than somebody who's been playing in a better conference. And you consider what Ohio State did last year. He took Ohio State to the national championship. So,
yeah, but I don't think the Jets would take Fields over Wilson for some reason. I just think that they would take Wilson first before they hit Fields. I'm with you. I don't know why he's getting more shine than Fields, but for some reason, yeah.
I was gonna say after the pro day, after him running the 4.4, I thought he was a pure lock for the second pick.
Bro, he should have been a pure lock. Why are we even talking about Zack Wilson in this spot? That's what I don't understand. I think Zack Wilson might be the smoke and mirrors player.
Nah, for the bay. Nah, for the bay. Nah, we don't care what you said. Nah, for the bay. Nah, for the bay. Nah, for the bay. Nah, we ain't hearing what you said. Nah, for the bay. Fire!